Ryan, welcome to San Diego. How would you describe the last 24 hours?
Hectic, but I kind of prepared myself a little bit for it, and I couldn't be more excited to come here and get to play baseball in paradise.
When you found out it was the Padres, what was your reaction?
Excited, really good team. A lot of amazingly talented players on this team, veterans. The team, especially after yesterday, is absolutely loaded. But yeah, very excited to come here. Help out, and fill in wherever I can.
What do you think you'll bring to this team? What do you hope to add?
I'm going to play hard every day. I like to put the ball in play. I don't like to strike out. I like to get after it, hustle, I'm just going to show up and play hard every day and be myself and do whatever I can to help the team win.
How much does it help to have Ramon come with you, to have someone that you know walking with you?
Yeah, it helps. I mean, there's I have some familiarity with some guys on this team. Bryce Johnson, Jason Adam. I played with Freddy Freemans. And then obviously Ramon coming over too. It definitely helps to have some familiar faces, but you just meet everybody you can and soak it in and just take it one day at a time.
Probably raved about Freddy Freemans' makeup. What can you tell us from that standpoint?
Yeah, I definitely would agree with that. I got to see firsthand Freddie when he was 18 years old in the Royals organization and just how hard he worked. Him following Salvi around, turning it into little mini Salvi, which is pretty cool to see. Him a little bit more grown up and doing what he's doing, and obviously a really good player, hard worker, great makeup, like you said. So excited to play with him again.
This is a team that's got some playoff experience and is clearly going for it again. What does it mean to join a group like that?
It's exciting. I think ultimately that's what every player plays for, a chance to win a ring. And, coming across the country to a team like this and in a division race like this is exciting. And, like I said, one day at a time, but, I think the sky's the limit for this team, and I'm excited to see, where I fit in.
How did you follow the final day of the trade deadline? Were you surprised that it was the Padres of all the teams that may have interest?
I mean, I didn't know. I heard rumors about a bunch of teams, but at some point you kind of, zone out off of that. And I don't want to live in the hypotheticals. I want to just kind of wanted to kind of just wait and see, where I was going to be. So when I heard, San Diego, obviously very excited with how good the team is and, get to come here and play in a beautiful ballpark in front of, 45,000 people every night or whatever it may be. So very excited to hear when it was San Diego.
You mentioned the ballpark and the crowds. This is a building that's sold out 46 times in 52 games this season. It's a Friday night. You're going to get to wear that very colorful City Connect jersey. What's your level of anticipation to play in this kind of environment?
It's high, for sure. I got to play here as a visiting player only once before in 23. And, I think it was a midweek even, and it was sold out or close to it every night. So, very excited to play in this kind of atmosphere. Obviously with a team this talented and the potential to do great things in the postseason, it's really cool to see the fans show up and rally behind the group. And like I said, I'm just excited to be a part of it.
Have you been told what your role is going to be?
Yes and no. I had a conversation with Mike, and he said he was going to be, open and honest with me, and I pretty much told him, hey, use me however you want to use me, whether that be first base, outfield, DH, pinch hits, whatever you need. That's kind of always been my motto. That's kind of how I go about it. I'm a team guy. I want to help the team win, in whatever facet that may be.
When did you get here? Can you go about the process of acclimating both body and off the field?
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to navigate that a little bit. I flew this morning bright and early from Baltimore and got to the hotel, dropped my stuff off, came straight over here, and here I am talking to you guys. So it's been a whirlwind, but I couldn't be more excited to be here and doing all this. So yeah.